honor of Mr. Alex Trebek, God rest his soul, we are going to look at Jeopardy's funniest moments from the channel. Max, and can we get at least 2 likes on this video? That would really help me a lot. So without further ado, wait, let me make sure it's okay. We are recording. Here we go.
In 1814, this VP from Massachusetts, for whom a political term is named, died in office having served less than 2 years. Arthur.
Who is Jerry?
It's pronounced Gary, but it's Elbridge Gary.
Well, the gerrymander.
I know. That's one of those weird things about our language. Go again. Zechariah predicted the new king would arrive in Jerusalem on one of these animals. And Jesus later does.
What is a donkey?
Lara?
What is a camel?
No. Tim?
What is a donkey?
We'll accept a donkey. It was an ass.
Same thing.
In area, it's the largest former Soviet republic after Russia, and the largest nation that doesn't border an ocean.
I don't know.
Good luck, players. Lauren, we come to you first. You had 4,800. Which country did you come up with? You picked the Ukraine, and sorry, that is incorrect, so it will cost you something. You wagered 4,000. You dropped down to 800. Let's move to your left now. Chris, over to you. You had 9,700. You were in second place, and you wrote down, what is Kazakhstan? You are correct. And you will add 4,701, and that puts you in the lead by $1 as we come to Greg Buzzer, who wrote down, what is Kazakhstan? Greg, as you know, normally we don't penalize you if you misspell a word, but in this case you have changed the pronunciation of the country, so it is incorrect, and it will cost you 6,600. You're finishing second place.
Ryan Chapey is our champion. I mentioned 2 of our players have done meat. You've done meat in college?
I wouldn't put it that way, Alex.
Oh.
But I was in because I didn't play you in.
What?
You had $1. Looking solid to me. What did you come
Oh
up
wow, is that what they used to look like?
with? What is Keybert Zilla, which is Alex Trebek backwards?
I heard that sends you back to another dimension.
They did that a joke on Family Guy.
Another dimension.
To another
They
dimension.
did that joke on Family Guy. Wow.
Dimension. As soon as we deal with the other players, you have no money left.
Back to you, Will. Not edible fruit term, 800. This. Samira.
What is a raspberry?
That's it.
It's chapter 18. He gets advice from his father-in-law, Jethro.
Who is Moses?
Ryan, who is Moses? Yes, and you're in the lead with 1,000.
I'll take stock with Feb Trebek for 200.
Oh. Catherine Hardy, the newcomer on our program today, has something in common with Anne Boleyn. Both of you spent at least one night in the Tower of London. Tell me about it.
Actually, I paid off a beef eater
did?
just to stay there. Yeah, I don't know how much
A
it was. But,
beef
I
eater?
spent money from my purse and stayed
And where
in
did you
there.
stay?
I stayed in the chapel where Anne Boleyn actually got beheaded, or she's buried. Her head is buried.
Get your story right. She was beheaded outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good. All right, Elisa Cord is a professor. Huh? Catherine, what am I doing? Well, you're Elisa.
Went along with it. I'm sorry. Just wanted to make you feel good. It's like, okay, sure, yeah. I did know what to do.
Let's start this again. I'll explain what happened to the people here. You were asking how much of the material I know. I don't even know where the hell I am today. Catherine, what you should have said was, isn't that interesting? Elisa slept in the Tower of London too. Damn. George IV? George III. This
You're
term
off
for
by
a
one.
long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker.
What is a hose?
What's a hoe?
No. Whoa. Laura Sykes Jambon,
Hi.
French for ham from Rochester, had a pygmy goat in college.
did.
Why?
For the cuteness factor, yeah.
Well, there are a lot of other things that are cute. How about a little cat?
I had a little cat, and one time my
But the
little
goat ate
goat ate a chunk of her fur. She didn't enjoy that.
No.
Billy also enjoyed eating a lot of things, like a 3-wick candle, an entire bag of Hershey Kisses, and unfortunately, he met his demise by eating a bag of Quick-Crete.
Of what?
Wait a minute. Was it a 60-pound or an 80-pound bag? Because
Alex, you're being insensitive.
You're being insensitive, Alex.
you're right. AJ, I don't want to talk to you. Who's in charge here? You have command of the board. Is the category for final. Players, here is the clue for you.
Hymns.
A Christian hymn and a Jewish holiday hymn are both titled this. Also the name of a 2009 Tony-nominated musical. And you have 30 seconds. Good luck.
What?
Now over to Choyan. What is...
What?
Pinky Boots. Yes, indeed.
Word origins 1000.
Take a whirl on the dance floor under these lights, whose name comes from the Greek for the act of whirling.
What?
And you see them in a lot of bars and nightclubs. Strobe lights.
Favorite type of music is something I've never heard of, but it doesn't sound like fun.
I think it's very fun. It's called nerdcore hip-hop. It's
Nerdcore
hip-hop, yes. It's people who identify as nerdy, rapping about the things they love, video games, science fiction,
Hey, they got rapping about everything, so.
romantic partners, you know. It's really catchy and fun.
Losers, in other words.
Well,
You were on this like a shot. You started writing immediately. Let's see if you came up with the correct response. You wrote down, what is a British invasion? And you are right. What'll that do to your score? 1398 had it, almost double. Too bad you didn't have more money.
Yeah, crazy.
More Rubicund.
What?
Daria? What is rotunderer? No.
And that's for
No.
Brad and Stephanie. This was not one of our greatest days. Both of you figuring in the red. And at the end of Double Jeopardy, that means you're not around to play in Final Jeopardy. So it's you all by yourself, Chris. I think you're going to win the game.
Oh my goodness,
All
could she?
depends how you handle this Final Jeopardy category. The
U.S. government.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sir.
welcome to our show.
Sir.
I was informed backstage a few minutes ago that our three contestants, Ken, Brad, and Jerome, wanted to relieve some of the tension, and they said we must do the program without trousers.
Sir.
Now, can we get a camera behind to make sure that they have done the same as I? All right, here we go.
It's a wrap for 800.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Wrapped this pioneering Grandmaster.
Who's
Eric.
Grandmaster Flash?
Correct.
It's a wrap 400.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. Wrapped this notorious guy.
Biggie Smalls.
Who is Notorious B.I.G.?
Yes.
It's a wrap 1200.
Another plane, another train, another bottle in the brain. The Beastie Boys wrapped in No Sleep Till Here. Eric.
What is Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, correct. You have 3 clues left up there, Mary.
It's a wrap 1600.
You're really getting hooked in that category.
This doctor rap, never let me slip, because if I slip, then I'm slipping.
Is it Dr. Dre?
Mary.
Who's Dr. Dre?
Yes.
It's a wrap 2000.
Public Enemy. You go ooh and ah when I jump in my car. People treat me like this Hall of Fame LA Lakers center. Mary.
Who's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yes, and I don't know why that's...
A look at the score.
Ooh, Will Ferrell.
Currently sits at negative $3,000. And your mother currently sits on my face, Trebek.
Cooper. He's looking pretty happy. Why? Did he come up with Ike? Dwight David Eisenhower?
Should add some of that here.
You didn't. Same guy, some guy in Norbit, but I just won for 75,000. You did indeed. Way to go. Come on over. Tom Cavanaugh. $1 million at stake in this tournament, and if you win it, you're going to spend a lot of it to work on a documentary. What's the documentary about?
It's on sweatshop labor and
in our country?
In our country and around the world. So I went to Bangladesh about 10 years ago and toured a garment factory, and I thought, what if I saw a shirt that I was wearing being made by these people? And so it's to try to put a face on who makes our clothes, and maybe you can find out the names of the 8-year-olds who made your fancy suit there, Alex.
Yeah, I hope. If Andy
How dare you insult him?
Brenda and Brenda cares about Charlene, who pines for Andy, the three of them form one of these.
What?
Kara.
What is it, threesome?
No. Roger?
What is a love triangle?
Yes, that's it. Final is Oscar.
What's the difference?
Nominated songs, and here's the clue. This song from a 1999 animated film about censorship had a word censored from its Oscar performance. 30 seconds, players, good luck. Talia, this wasn't your day, you were struggling, but you came up with this as your response for final. Let's see. What is the love ballad of Turd Ferguson? P.S. Hi, Mom. Nope, sorry. Missy, start.
I'll take TV shows, theme songs for 400, please.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Missy.
I feel like I've heard of
Sesame
that.
Street.
Correct.
I'll take TV shows for 800, please.
Our whole
I know watch with Sesame Street as everybody
dense
else.
State. Then, nearly 14 billion years ago, expansion started. Bonita.
What is the Big Bang Theory?
Correct.
TV shows, 1200.
Friendly faces everywhere. Humble folks without temptation.
South Park.
Larry?
What is South Park?
Yep.
TV shows 1600.
Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess. Missy.
What is New Girl?
Correct.
And I'll take
Never
TV
watched
shows
it.
for 2000.
What would we do, baby, without us? Missy.
What is Family Ties?
Yeah.
William
Okay.
contributed to the discovery of this planet decades after his father's death. Josh? What is Uranus? Nope. Sean? What is Neptune? Yes, his dad discovered Uranus. All right. Off limits. Followed by X-rated. Racy humor. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
The bees. Your mama. Curse word.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. We're gonna go off the air, I know.
Alex, I'll take your mama for 400.
Take your mama.
Take a look at me. Use this device to really get your point across. AJ?
What is a megaphone?
You are right. No, you're not right. What is fallen in love with it, Brian?
What is a bullhorn?
Bullhorn, yes. The category is bull, AJ.
Ah, man. That was good. We're all gonna miss Mr. Alex. Alright, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. I've said love. See you later.